a chance to my great leader, Mr. Paul J in the house, my partner in crime. He's going to take you through Solarium presentation. As you are joining, you are busy joining. He will take us through the Solarium presentation. Guys, if you are new here today, you are very much welcome. You are at the right place at the right time. And please, those who have been in the system, those who have been in the business, guys, let's make it a habit of looking at all the materials that are sent into the Telegram, into the groups, because if you look at those materials, you would not even waste any time asking some of the questions that we get on this Zoom call, because they are already answered in those materials. Let's make it a habit to read them. Even the Zoom presentation in voice, you would not be asking your leader for a voice note presentation. So thank you. Thank you so much. My great leader, Paul Ume, and the J, my partner, good evening. How is Niger?
Yes, good evening from here. Ma'am Regina.
Good evening.
It's great to be on this call. I'm fine, and I'm believing strongly that you are getting better and better, you know.
Yes, I am. My boyfriend is in the house today. Please talk to me nicely.
Hi, sweetheart.
Cox Max is here today. My boyfriend is in the house. Wow, that's my boyfriend over there.
Yeah.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you are connecting from. My name is Paul J. I am from Nigeria and a very excited member of Solarium. It's been about 7 months now, so for me to speak with this level of excitement and happiness, it tells you that there's something about Solarium, right? So friends, let's discuss this together. If you are new, we appreciate you, welcome you. Thank you for putting aside every other thing and you want to give attention to the business presentation at this time. We are very, very happy to have you on board. So right away, I'm going to share my screen and we are going to start the presentation together. Give me a moment. Let me do that, please. Okay. Is someone hearing me?
Yes, my leader, we can hear you.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, appreciate that. So friends on the call, welcome. This is Solarium presentation. Like I said, my name is Paul J. I'll be taking you through this presentation of Solarium today. And then let's see what Solarium has to offer. How do you benefit from Solarium? And it's been a very, very rich 7 months and beyond that we have been enjoying here in Solarium. So if you are new, well, welcome. Well, basically, you know that for you to be in business, then you must offer a service or product, or you must solve a societal problem. If you are in business and there's no particular product, no service, and you're not solving any problem of humanity, then for sure the person is not actually doing business. So Solarium is into energy. And of course, talking about energy, uh, we could have the natural and the synthetic form of energy, all right? The natural or the man-made, the artificial form of energy. And in all of these, especially that of the man-made, there are challenges associated with it. For example, here in Nigeria, we have the problem, this epileptic power system, and because it is the artificial form, even maintaining it is a very difficult process. The governments, they are not funding it the right way they should, and they keep complaining of one problem, one dilapidated situation of the power system or another, and that creates even more tension across the country. So when we talk about energy sources, many persons have come to know and appreciate the fact that the best form of energy to go for is the natural one, all right? The natural source of energy. And of course, even under the natural source of energy, one could still subdivide that into renewable and non-renewable form of energy. And so if you are asked between renewable form of energy and non-renewable form, which would you prefer? Of course, I know for those who are smart enough, they will actually go for the renewable, right? Yes, renewable, because it's going to save you money, it's going to save you time and all of that. And the maintenance is cost effective. All right. So basically, that's what Solarium is actually all about. They are into the renewable form of energy. Now, a little history about Solarium started way back 2019 as a local company in Denmark. We are happy to have our CEO in our midst, and that's the same person you've heard his voice from the very beginning, and you can see him here on the slide. All right. He has a history, a record, a track record showing that yes, he knows how to manage business very well. And so we are glad to be associated with him. We are proud that he is the one taking us by the hand, as it were, and showing us how to profit from this industry we are looking at currently. Okay. So keep in mind again that Solarium is transiting from Denmark, and now there's office in US, but the headquarters, as it were, is the headquarters is in Denmark. All right. So it's a great opportunity we have here, and you and I know that the future of power is solar, nothing else but solar. All right, solar is the future. A woman the other day was telling me immediately she heard about solar energy. That's what got her interested. She just said solar, and she knew that wow, that's where the world is going, and she just picked interest. All right. So here, this kind of business is highly sustainable because of several reasons. We are going to look at some of the reasons why we strongly feel that this is highly sustainable. Okay. Now, presently, Solarium is into both installation, solar projects, development of solar projects, and currently we have this power box, the power box. Okay, the power box is like a solar generator that generates energy for you through the sun, so that if there is power, there's no power, there's no electricity, you're not worried. Okay, we have the relatively small version now. Okay, and the bigger ones are coming even in the future. And we also have the solar panel, okay, that you can use, the foldable solar panel you can use to charge your phone. That one is power on the go. Wherever you are, you're going to have power. You're going to have power to charge your phone. You don't need to depend on electricity anymore. Okay. And the goal is to reduce 80% of the bills you pay as far as electricity or power is concerned. I mean, that would be great. Imagine if every appliance you have in your home, everything you do in your home is powered by the sun, and you pay no bill at all. I mean, that's awesome, right? And that is the kind of opportunity we have right here. And Solarium just got started because they are exploring other means. Imagine having outlets scattered around Europe and other places where people could go and charge electric cars. That is the future we're looking at, right? So you will agree with me that there's so much to benefit in this kind of opportunity. There's so much to look forward to and enjoy in this present company we have. Then there are reasons why we believe that we have a great opportunity before us. Okay. One of it is sustainable, like we have mentioned earlier. All right. It is clean energy. In fact, we are helping the planet Earth with this kind of energy we are looking at. And here you make profit for yourself, okay? You don't need to do the physical job yourself, as it were, but here you still make good profit for yourself every working days, that is 5 days of the week, or working days, Mondays through Fridays. Okay, we're going to talk about that. And then constantly, everything that is done in Solarium is backed by technology. There's always improvement. There's always improvement constantly coming in order to upgrade what we do here. Okay, so it is true that we'll never get to hear one day that the sun is no longer there. As long as the sun is there, it means the solar energy will always be there. It will be in high demand. So that makes it even more sustainable for all of us. Okay, it has been tested, it has been proven, and there is a growing market demand for this kind of energy. You and I know, especially in most of the African countries, that there is a growing market for solar energy. So you can say, like we said when we started, that we have found the right company. All right, there is future here, and we're happy that we're going to make profit with that. But the question is, how do you stand to benefit in all of this? How do you tap this profit? How do you make this money from this awesome company you have before you? Now, one way you do that is by investing in this opportunity. Like we know, it is no longer proper or necessary, especially for some of us in the African countries, to keep our monies in the bank. I don't know about your country, right? Fine. So, but we have come to know that is no longer needed. In fact, it is those who are fearful that usually keep their money in the bank. But those who understand the importance of investment, they look out for opportunities that is good, and then they invest into such opportunities. And here we have one. So how do you invest in this opportunity, this solar energy company, and how do you profit from it? It's very simple. You have packages already looking at you on the screen there. So you want to take any of the packages you have the $25 package, you have the $75 package, you have the $200, the $500, the of those packages, and you invest. All right. So how do you invest? Well, there are two ways you can do that. You can do that either through USDT, and the network is TRC20, or you can do that using Bitcoin, and the network is Segwit network. All right. So once you take the referral link from the person who told you about this opportunity, and then you create your account, then you picking up the packages and fund that account, friend, you are on your way to receiving 1.8% of that investment Mondays through Fridays. That's amazing. That's amazing. I remember what one man said, a very renowned man. He said that it is true that sometimes you have to work to make the money, but the goal should be to use the money or make the money work for us, right? So we don't have to work all our lives. No, we need to make the money, then in turn we use the money to make more money. And that's the opportunity that Solarium is offering us here. Imagine a whooping 300% of your investment capital. That's what you get, all right, at the rate of 1.8% Mondays through Fridays. And that is going to take about 9 months if you're just an investor. Now, notice that in all of these I've said, I have not mentioned about referrals. So if you just want to be an investor, that's absolutely awesome, beautiful, no problem. We welcome that, right? But keep in mind a few things here. And that is, if you want to withdraw your money and your package is between or lower than 200, let's put it that way, it's lesser than $200 package, then you have to be patient. Your profit should be at least $10, then you can initiate a withdrawal. All right. But if your package is from $200 upwards, then you have to be patient. You get $25 your profit. Okay. And then you can initiate, and you can withdraw Mondays through Fridays, no problem, with the exception of Saturdays and Sundays. Okay. Now, when you initiate a withdrawal, there's going to be $5 withdrawal or processing fee. All right. Just $5, not 5%, $5. That's what you pay just to process your withdrawal, okay? And you get that within 24 hours. And in most cases, I tell you, since we started this opportunity, it's been far less than 5 hours, 4 hours, you get your payment. In fact, I was telling someone recently, one of the Zooms we have in the morning, that I've noticed that it seems though that the withdrawals of Solarium is even getting faster by the day. Perhaps you too, you've noticed that, all right? And that's why we're so excited. That's why we're so happy that we are part of this global community and we are benefiting from this great opportunity we have before us. Okay, so now, if you just don't want to be an investor, you want to take it just beyond being an investor, you understand that there's future with this opportunity and you want to make good money from this, I tell you, friends, there are so much you can get. So let's quickly talk about what are the benefits you get when you decide to tell someone else about this great opportunity, right? So now there are other two basic benefits you get. Number one is that you're going to earn your 300% faster, because if you are just an investor, you remember you have to wait for like 9 months for you to get your 300% at the rate of 1.8% Mondays through Fridays, right? But here, if you are a networker or a partner and you share this opportunity with others, what happens is you're going to earn your 300% faster, at times even in few days or weeks, or even in a month or just few months. You don't need to wait for too long. That is the compensation plan, the structure of Solarium. Okay, keep that in mind. Every business is different, and this is how Solarium itself works. Okay, so what are the benefits? Number one, you have your return on investment every single day we mentioned, 1.8%. Then if you're a networker, you start having the referral bonuses, you start having the indirect referral bonuses, then you also have the binary bonuses. And most importantly, you also have the rewards associated with taking on ranks. We're going to talk about the ranks eventually, but right now we're looking at how you earn your 300% faster as you refer someone. So again, let's iterate the point we've mentioned. You get 1.8% every day, Mondays through Fridays. And supposing you started with $2,000, what it means is at the end of the month, you're going to have $792 every single month. Remember, it's 22 days with the exception of Saturdays and Sundays. So $792, that's awesome. Now let's look at the binary, okay? Binary. So supposing you want to earn your 300% faster as you refer, what that simply means is, for example, you started with $2,000, or let's say you started with $500, okay? And you are supposed to earn 300% of that, which is 1,500, okay, 1,500. So what happens? Now, when you keep referring people, supposing you are the person at the top, you see you there at the top, and you refer the Mr. A and Mr. B, and then Mr. A refers Mr. C and Mr. D. And Mr. B now refers Mr. E and Mr. F. Now, what happens is the system calculates those under Mr. A and those under, if you add what those under Mr. A has and those under Mr. B, what they have, if you add them up, which side is bigger? So the system pays you 10% of the total volume of the small leg the next morning. So let's say you did the registration today, tomorrow you should expect to get 10% of that, okay, credited to you in your back office. That is the binary bonus, 10% we were talking about. Then we have the referral bonus. Once you refer someone, what happens is instantly you get 10% of the investment capital of the person. So if the person is coming on board with $1,000, you're going to get 10% of that, all right? And that is $100 instantly, which you can withdraw immediately as well. Okay, that's awesome. And you know one beautiful thing? It is true that the binary pays you on the weaker leg, but the referral does not care whether it is the big or the small leg. It pays you 10%. all right, of those that you personally referred either to your right or to your left. And then we have the indirect referral bonuses. This is the bonuses you get or the money you get when those you brought in decide to refer others. So for those in level 1, that is those of a first generation, what happens is you get 2% of their investment capital, those of the people they register. So when someone in your generation 1 refers someone, you get 2%. When someone in your generation 2 refers someone, you get another 2%. Now, when someone in your generation 3 refers someone, you get another 1%. And when someone in your generation 4 refers someone, you get another 1%, making a total of 6%. All right. So now when you get these money and you withdraw them, it is going to be deducted from the total expected earning of your personal investment capital. So let's say you started with 500 and you got a referral bonus of, let's say, 200, right? And you also got a binary of 200, and that is $400. And you have an indirect bonus of, let's say, $50. That's $450. And you decide to withdraw this money, no problem. You withdraw it. What the system is going to do is you are expected to earn 1,500 from your personal investment, assuming you started with $500. So you minus 450 from the 1,500, and that means you're going to have $1,050 remaining in the system. So you discover that the referral bonuses, the indirect referral bonuses, the binary bonuses, they help you to earn your 300% faster. And that's how we said that some people could even earn their 300% even in a day. Now, another beautiful thing that Solarium is doing here is for those who want to get serious with this opportunity, as you refer people and as you earn the binary, okay, and the referral bonuses, the system does not flush or throw away the binary points on which you were paid. It keeps you there for ranking, and those ranking, they have beautiful rewards associated with them. Now let's look at some of them here. If you take a close look here, you're going to see that you have Solar One, and Solar One, you rank Solar One when you have accumulated 2,500 points on your weak leg. Okay, that small side of your binary. Okay, the volume. Once it's up to 2,500, you attain Solar One, and you get a reward of $50. And you add more to the 2,500, you and your people, and it accumulates to 10,000 points, you get another reward of $200, saying thank you. We know you're trying, you know you are building, and you'll be rewarded with that. And then when that 10,000 gradually moves to $50,000 points rather, then you attain Solar 3. But the condition for attaining Solar 3 is you have to help your first, the first or the two persons you personally referred. That is the first person or second person, whichever, but personally those you referred, 2 out of the persons you personally sponsored, you have to help them move from Solar 1 to Solar 2. And once they are on Solar 2, then you move to Solar 3 if you've accumulated a total point of 50,000 points. All right. And you get rewarded with $1,000. So the condition is you have to help 2 persons you've sponsored, let them move to where you are currently at, and then you can move to the next. The same thing applies to Solar 4. All right. Help the same 2 persons to move to Solar 3, from Solar 2 to Solar 3, where you are currently at, and you have accumulated a total point of 200,000 points on your weak leg over time, and you attain another rank, Solar 3, and you'll be rewarded with $3,500. And that is also what happens in Solar 5, where you accumulate 500,000 points, and you help those 2 friends again to move to where you were at, and you get rewarded with $8,000. Then for Solar 6, all right, you accumulate 1,250,000 points on your weaker leg over time, you and your people on the weaker leg, and you help those 2 friends again to move from Solar 4 to Solar 5, and then you take on Solar 6, and guess your reward this time, $15,000. All right. So it's people helping people to succeed. It's like saying we rise by lifting others. So you need to lift others, need to help others, then you attain other ranks. And then for Solar 7, you accumulate a total of 5 million points on your weak leg, And then you help those two friends again to move from solar 5 to solar 6. And they too need to have their own tool, okay? Their own tools. Everybody just take two and work with them, right? And you will be rewarded with $75,000, all right? And then we have the Solar Prime. Solar Prime is where you get rewarded with $250,000 when you've accumulated a total point of 15 million points on your weak leg. And you've helped those two friends again to move from solar 6 to solar 7. And then you become a Solar Prime person with such amazing reward of $250,000. And the father of all is the Solar Infinite, where you accumulate a total point of 50 million points on your weak leg, and you help those two friends again to move from solar 7 to solar prime, and they have both earned the $250,000 that you just earned, and they too have helped their own tools to do the same, then you, of course, will be rewarded with a whopping $1 million. Friends, this is simply amazing, right? Simply amazing. Now, let's look at some of the questions you might have in the course of this presentation, especially if it's your first time to join us. Now, when you want to withdraw, what is the minimum you can withdraw? Now, the minimum, if your package is less than 200, is $10, right? If your package is from $200 upwards, the reward, the lowest you can withdraw is $25. Keep in mind that there is a $5 processing fee, right? $5 processing fee. That's what the system takes, and that's all. And then your binary bonuses. When you get your binary bonuses, they are credited at 000 GMT, that is to say midnight, you get it. So as you're waking up in the morning, most likely you've seen your money. That's the binary bonuses, okay? But as for your direct and your indirect bonuses, you get them immediately, all right? You don't need to wait, you get them immediately. Your daily bonuses, you get them immediately once your pack is activated the next day. That is to say, within 24 hours, your daily bonus, that is the 1.8%, is going to drop every day for you, okay? Then you want to purchase a package. How do you purchase a package? You use either BTC, the network is Segwit network, or you use the USDT TRC20, and the network is that's TRC20 itself, okay? So that's how you purchase, but you need a referral link from the person who told you about this opportunity. You get back to the person, ask for the link, and then you are able to sign up, and then you fund your account with your desired package. Then we have also the fact that when you earn your 300%, okay, your 300%, if you are just an investor, once you get your 300%, you've cycled out, okay? Your account is terminated, except you want to renew, no problem, you can renew, okay? And then you start again. But if you are a partner, not just an investor, you are a networker, it means you can earn the 300% in weeks, and then you go over and again, over and over, you keep renewing, you get another 300%, you keep renewing, you get another 300%, over and over, like many of us on the call, right? So you can do that. That's what you can also benefit from this great opportunity. Now, when your downlines, they renew, please keep in mind, when your downlines renew, not when they upgrade. When they upgrade, you get the normal referral bonus 10%. But when they renew, that is, they've cycled out and they now want to renew again, you do not get the referral bonus. Please take note of that. And the binary, you get 50% of what ordinarily you should get, all right? In this case, you would say 5%, since binary is 10%, okay? So keep that in mind when your people, they renew. Now, how much can you withdraw a day? What's the maximum? Actually, it depends on your package. So if your package is $1,000, that means a day from your personal investment profits and your binary, you can earn you can withdraw rather $1,000. So if your package is $2,000, it means your ceiling is $2,000. But that does not apply when you have gotten those ranks and the rewards. Remember, the ranks or the rewards you get when you get ranked it's not part of the 300%. So if you want to withdraw the entire $75,000 once or the entire $250,000 once, you are free to do that. Okay, it does not have anything to do with the 300%. So there's no limit as per how much you can withdraw as far as your reward is concerned. All right, the limit in withdrawal is with respect to the 300% of your personal investment capital, and not based on your rewards you get when you build your business. Okay, so now for you to start accumulating binary volume or binary points, you need to first register one person to your left, one person to your right. The package that you do, or the package that the individual decides to come on board with directly under you, is not counted as part of your binary volume. That first package or registration you do to your left and the other one you do to your right, they do not count as part of your binary volume. They're only there to activate your ability to start accumulating binary points, right? So you keep that in mind when you are building your business, that the first person you are going to sponsor, okay, does not add up to my binary volume. So maybe you want to start with a small account and the other one small account, then you can start building so that you've activated your binary accumulation process, and then you can start accumulating every other point that is being done either by you or the people you are going to bring on board eventually. Okay, now, so that's the binary activation aspect of it. Now, how do we know that this kind of opportunity is quite sustainable? Of course, you know, solar is the future. So there's no doubt about that kind of business, or if the sun is going to be no more tomorrow. You and I know the sun will always be there, and solar will always be there. We need the solar energy, right? We need the solar energy because of what we see across the world, ability to maintain these, and sometimes even the resources to maintain them, keep them going, they are not available. But again, the company is doing something interesting. They are into solar projects, solar development, and they are doing so much, like we've mentioned some of the products. Then is the fact that the company doesn't transact or run their business on Bitcoin. Currently, you and I know that Bitcoin has come down so low, right? Initially, as at late last year, it was around $60,000. But look at Bitcoin now, it is about 17,000 or sometimes even less. All right. So if the company is dependent on Bitcoin, obviously it means that by this time, of course, they should have been in business because Bitcoin keep fluctuating up and down. So the business they do is based on US dollars. Okay. It is more stable, it's more reliable. And that means we are not going to be afraid that who knows if crypto goes down, or who knows this opportunity is going to go off anytime soon. So that's not the kind of opportunity we have here. Another reason why this opportunity is sustainable is the fact that there is a growing market for it. You know that there is a growing market for solar energy, right? Solar clean energy, all right, that is also impacting positively on our planet. Okay, so as for questions about a website being hacked, of course, the company is busy beefing up, working on the security system, ensuring that nobody comes to hack the website. They are aware that this is possible, but they are also on top of the matter to ensure that the website is not hacked and your data, your account is safe. Okay, so but you also need to do your own part by protecting the details of your login into your account. Okay, so friends, this is how far I want to go with the presentation tonight. And we have great leaders. We also have a host in the house here, Ma'am Regina. I'm going to give it back to her this time. And let's take it from there. You're also going to enjoy experiences and other good positive vibes from members of the community. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. And back to you, Ma'am Regina.
Thank you so much, Leader Paul J. That was powerful. That is a powerful presentation. To give the floor to our humble CEO in the house to address whatever he wants to address right now. Please stay tuned. Maybe questions will be answered. Those who have questions. Our CEO, Mr. Torres.
Yes, hello, Regina. Good evening again, everyone. Greetings. It's a pleasure to be here. I'm happy.
Your hand was up.
Yes, my hand is up. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you,
No,
Theo.
great. So good evening, everyone. Uh, Paul J,
We
congratulations.
can't hear
Wonderful
you.
presentation. Guys, can you hear me or not?
Very
Yes,
well,
we can
very well.
hear
We
you.
can hear you very well.
Okay, Regina, I think your network, you have a problem. Guys, first of all, if you are a host in this meeting, please, you have the freedom to share, okay? To share your experience or something that we forgot here. So please, first I want to congratulate you, Paul J. You are always very clear in the presentation, everything about solar. Sometimes I think you know more about solar than me. So it was perfect. For I don't know who is recording this presentation. Please share after the meeting. Share with me the video so we can share it on Telegram. I think it's very important things we are talking here. Please, I'm excited, guys. We are celebrating today 300 people on the Zoom meeting. So I'm very happy to see this, how we are growing, okay? Solara, we doesn't stop, we don't stop what we are doing here. No, we have Christmas, we have um, something the next week, but Solar is still there. All department we work, so we are doing our best, okay? I have four good news for you guys. I don't know, I love celebration, guys. I want to celebrate you who is achieving the rank Solar 1, Solar 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have people going to Solar 6. Can you imagine? So I want to celebrate you with these four good, great news. Okay. The number one, I'm talking about this several times about our new system, new website. We are working hard to finish the part of the back office. So we conclude the website from the company, the physical company, but now we are finished a part of the back office. So the idea is just about designing the way you see your back office there. Okay, I think we have a lot of strategies there, a lot of points that you can use to help you in your network. So I believe this we are working on this um, Thursday or Friday to do this upgrade in the backups. Okay, so I hope you like as we are like enjoy from this side. Number two, I like this. So we we are making an exception for who reach Solar 3. Okay, if you are growing with your team, if you are there in Solar 1 or Solar 2, you are going to Solar 3 as a way to recognizing your work with your team, okay, as a leader, as an investor. So Solar is further reducing the value of the power box plus the solar panel charging for you, just for you, Solar 3, okay, to motivate you. We believe that the solar generator plus the solar panel charge, the new product who is coming, this new version of the website, um, uh, together we have a very wonderful price for you. Both the two products for only $450. 450 $450. Two products for only Solar 3. Okay? It's include the shipping cost direct to your door. Guys, I don't know how many companies are doing what Solar is doing right now. Okay, so please take advantage of this. Work before the end of this year. Please go there. you are able to conquer this. Please, Solar 3, we want you touching, using, testing, proving our products. Okay, so only $450, 2 products direct to you. All right. So after I invite all the co-hosts in this Zoom, we'd like to hear from you, share how the project is going, your experience. I'm sure we can motivate others. I'm motivated, guys. I'm excited to see what we are doing. And the next good news, I don't know if you like that, but I'm getting ready to travel all of the world and visit some teams in January. Next year, next month. I already bought my tickets for some, it's a surprise, but those team who is performing, who is having progress, who is growing. So this team, this country will be the first team, okay? And I will pay for the conference hotel to be with you, to be with your team, to be there to spend maybe 1 day or 2 days, I don't know. But I want to visit your account. I want to train you there. I want to have a time with you there. So please, if you'd like to see this, the CEO, if it is important for you, if not important, it's okay. But you can help your team. You can put more effort and invest more in your team. So I would like to have maybe 6 or 7 countries for end of January and beginning of February. Okay, so I hope you like this. I was not traveling this time here, October, November, but I believe January is a good time to do this. Okay, so we will watching you guys, leaders. If you are here, please, if you want this, you can do something about that. Okay, and we will prepare this. It's for now. If you want, we want to see this progress. All right, and the last one, it is also good news. You know, is maybe it's not for all people here, but it's important. Let me explain before the news is many leaders are reaching the ceiling, the daily limit of binaries. You don't know what is that. So we have some people who is earning more than $2,000 per day. And we have this rule in our compensation plan. Why? Because we need to protect the company. We have the ceiling or a cap, a limit. So you cannot earn per day something bigger than your package. Okay, if you have a 2,000 package, you can earn only $2,000 per day. 200, only 200. 1,000, only $1,000. So right now, I'm we are thinking how be this about the points. Okay, right now that's our higher package, $2,000. Okay, but to others G's, we are thinking the possibility to have larger and bigger packages, like $5,000 or $10,000. This will help many leaders. Why? Because right now they are losing some points. Okay, if the teams are growing, multiplying the points, so they are just receiving 2,000 points per day. Okay, so we are not sure when we'll do this, but I'm just preparing you before you see something. So I think it will help a lot of people. All right. Of course, Solar, we keep thinking about the sustainability of the platform, but I think in this moment is something good to share with you guys. So I want to motivate you. I really want to be with you to meet you, to spend a time with you there. Maybe we can do something about recognition, or a promos or something about that. Okay, so please don't relax this year. We have more 15 days. So this is the time to work hardly. This is the time to believe more. This is the time to talk about Solar to everyone. This is the time to share this opportunity, okay? Guys, we were a promise, but now we are real, okay? Now Solar it's conquered the marketing. You know, every day I have a meeting. Today I had a meeting 4 in the morning. 4 in the morning. My time here was 4 in the morning because a very big team from a specific company who collapsed. They are lost. They are looking for something. They want to see the light again. So we have the light. Please let's share this light to everyone. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to share this because I'm really excited to share this opportunity with you guys. And I hope you get excited also and take this serious, okay? So I do like to give you guys who is in this Zoom meeting, the opportunity that we have right now. You know, I would like to open the chat for those are co-host here. Please just co-host, raise up your hands, unmute your microphone, and maybe you have something to contribute with this meeting. Co-host, this is your time. Everyone is muted right now. Why? Because
I'm unmuted.
Yes, who is only the co-host will share. Why, guys? Because we are growing, and also we have people coming in this Zoom meeting just to disturb it, just to bring confusion. So that's why we are just allowing hosts to share in the Zoom meeting for this time. So guys, this is Mario Torres. It's a blessing for me to share this with you. Back to you guys. Thank you so much.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to, intervene because I'm one of the co-hosts. I'm Queen D, and I want to show you my amazing solar generator. Okay, so we got a real product in place here, ladies and gentlemen. We have a real product. I've never seen a company that I can say that I can touch a product that actually works. This product works. So with that, we have a real product in place. We have amazing team. We have an amazing support system here. Ladies and gentlemen, 2023 is looking good for us. As you can see, many companies have collapsed. Many people have joined opportunities that did not have a product. Many people joined Mickey Mouse companies with admins that didn't even have a CEO and president that's out there doing anything what Torres is doing. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to rock and roll. I got my devices charged up. I'm moving with this. I'm excited. So you see this firsthand. This is in my hand, in my hands. Let's rock and roll. Let's continue to thrive. With that, I'm going to give it over to Regina or whoever else wants to, hey, I see that. Yep, that's the truth. Regina, I'll give it to you.
Hello, everyone. Hi, guys.
Hey,
I hope you hear me. I'm in dark because of load shedding, but by the way, the product is amazing. I'm connected, Wi-Fi, network is perfect. Our product is amazing. The power box is amazing. It doesn't have a problem. You just charge it, you plug whatever. With me, I even plug my TV. My kids, they can watch TV. I can charge my phone. I can charge. My husband is sorted. He can charge his laptop. Like, we are happy. Guys, everyone in this house, in this solarium house, must have solarium product. Show that you are solarium. Show it. We have a product, guys. It's amazing to have a Roy with product. It's amazing. Be proud of your company. You must be proud of, yes, yes, yes. You must be proud. When someone comes in your house, show it, show in your phone, hey, we have this, have it, make sure that we have it. It's priority to have this product in your house. It's amazing. What I like about this power box, you can even charge with your electricity. Yes, you can charge with your power solar, and you can also charge with your electricity. It's amazing, guys. It's no complications. No, you just charge. You just, guys. This power box, it's even special. It has that thing. It's, you know. Okay, guys. Bye bye. Back to you, Ma'am Regina.
You're amazing, and I want to.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
Alicia,
you.
Alicia, hold on. Alicia's on
I'm
here.
sorry.
Go ahead, Alicia.
I apologize. I cannot find where to raise my hand, so I just really want to just jump in. Regina, that was an excellent testimony, and of course, Queen D, I've seen your amazing videos. It's gotten so many people so excited. I can say I've been here for several months now, and we got a pretty nice team going. But I can tell you, with everything that I've seen, and Mr. Torres, and his ambition, his vision, his hard work, he's really trying to do everything possible to change the solar space industry. And he's doing some amazing things. He's, of course, launching products. Dee has gotten her generator. I should be receiving mine any day now. I cannot wait to receive it. And when I receive it, I'll do the same thing she did, videos, unboxing and plugging it up. I'm loving everything about what she's done so far. And again, new products are forthcoming. Just like she said, most of us have been in this industry for quite some time. A lot of us, I know I have, and speak for myself. And to have a company with a real CEO, like she said, no Mickey Mouse here, real CEO here, that's backing his products. How many CEOs do you know they do actual presentations? Now, let me say this. I have worked with a couple, and I found in those platforms, not to say that we're guaranteed anything here, but I can say this, those are the ones that typically seem to stay around and withstand the storms of time, because they're not afraid of backing their product. They're not afraid of supporting their vision. They're not afraid of answering any questions that you may have. This brings so much credibility to this opportunity. So we're so grateful to be here. And Mr. Torres, I appreciate everything you've done for us. And we look forward to building this bigger than you could ever imagine. One question I do have from someone, or one of my prospects that's currently on this call, how many representatives are here? How many basic team members do we have so far? Like, how big is the network right now? Roughly, it doesn't have to be an exact figure, but do you know about how many people are in the company up until this point?
Torres,
I
are you
don't
there?
know. Yes,
Go
I'm
ahead.
here, but I didn't got the questions. I don't know if her network. Please come again on the question.
So she asked, how many people is in the network right now?
Okay, the network, we are achieving 55,000 members. 55,000
Okay.
members. Yes.
Okay, perfect. So as you heard that, 55,000 members, and that's very small in my humble opinion compared to the entire world, because we got to blow this baby up. We have to get this out to the masses. Again, I appreciate you, Mr. Torres. I hope that you can hear everything I'm saying. I don't know if my network is choppy, but yes, this is just the beginning. That's a small number, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, let's do what we can to bring the masses. Let's get this baby to 100K before the end of the year. I think we can do it. I think
we can do it.
Okay.
Oh, we can do it.
Yeah, let's start January with 101.
Go.
How about that?
That's it. That's it. Let's do it.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna mute and let somebody else have it, but we appreciate you again. Thank you so much, Queen D, my beautiful sister, for sharing this opportunity with me. And thank you, Mr. Torres, for everything you're doing to ensure your vision comes to fruition. And we're going to do everything we can to help you with that vision. Thank you.
Absolutely. Okay, Paul J., you take it over.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you friends for the positive vibes you're getting here. There is a great leader in the house, and it's my privilege to invite him, Mr. Joseph, in the house. This man has been the one taking us by the hand, showing us much about Solarium. I know he's on the call and he's been itching to tell us something amazing. I don't know if he can hear my voice. We'd love to hear his beautiful voice, his handsome voice, and also get to be inspired, about this wonderful opportunity we have right before us. Mr. Joseph, please, are you in the house?
Thank you,
Good evening, sir.
Paul J. Thanks so much, and thanks all to the leaders. I mean, it's so incredible, and I'm just astonished about the news the CEO actually gave to us. When you see the entire Solarium, to me, there are three things that are involved in Solarium. You begin, you upgrade, and you renew. I start again. You sign up as a beginner, probably not the highest package, but as time goes on, you upgrade. And as you now reach the highest package, which is the 2,000, it gets to 6,000, then you renew. Now, in connection with what the CEO actually told us, I know all of us, we have begun the business, but whether this business will grow, will stay long, or anything, it depends on me and you with the company. As the company is playing their role, so me and you too should play our role. So the question is, as you have begun the business, how are you upgrading your mindset? Or the way you began is the same way it is. We need to try to upgrade our mindset towards the business. Now, after we have now upgraded our mindset, we need to plan to renew our mindset towards the business. We build companies that I personally, I have 15 members of about 150,000 members. Now the CEO says the entire world of this company, we are just 55,000. I'm just laughing. Yes. If I can now build a team of 150,000, an entire team of Solarium, we have 55,000. That means it's a tip of an iceberg of what we have reached. Guys, I have been saying it. People will cry. People are we really going to regret, or those who be happy that they joined this business? Would you be among those who say they have been able to use this business to bless so many people in their community, in their continent? Our CEO, in fact, I have worked and worked and worked in this industry for almost 24 good years, but you are second to none. My prayer is that may God continue to touch your heart to pilot this company. And remember, in as much as you have not changed, we will try our best to make sure that whatever is within human capacity, we'll do it for the company also to grow. Guys, the journey has just begun. Let's try as much as possible to utilize the remaining weeks for the year to end, so as to usher us into 2023. There are so many people out there who don't know what they are going to do in 2023. But if you are part of Solarium, then we should count ourselves blessed. Thank the person who introduced the business to you. Don't forget the person who introduced the business, because the person has actually shown you an opportunity. When did you start this business? I've been saying, if you are a leader and you are not earning binary bonus every day, and you have stayed in this business for 3 months, 4 months, then there's a big question mark. May we rewrite our signature? Solarium has given us a blank check. We do write how much they want us to pay us, but the amount we write is directly proportionate to our work. How are you working? How much do you want to earn by the end of 2023? Let's try as much as possible to utilize this opportunity. And I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful to all the leaders, to all our team members, to all our sidelines, and all other leaders all over the world. CEO, may God bless you. You have touched lives. You have touched lives. And God will continue to bless you and bless all those who are working consistently to make sure the dream is realized. Thank you, and God bless you. Obrigado. Thank you.
Obrigado, obrigado. That's a powerful mentor in the house for Team B&B. He just shared with us his experience and as well as what he feels strongly about Solarium. We are great. We are happy to be associated with Solarium, and it's been exciting, evening for all of us, or morning or afternoon, depending when you're connecting and where you're connecting from. And ladies and gentlemen, we want to appreciate you for your time being here with us. And we hope we can do this again together. Today is Monday, so let's fix a date again on Wednesday, same time. Let's come together. Let's motivate ourselves. Let's talk about Solarium because it's changing lives. At this moment, we want to say a very big thank you to all of you who have been here with us. And we hope to see you again. Thank you so much. Thank you, CEO. Thank you, great leaders in the house.
Thank you, everyone.
Good evening.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Wonderful nice rest. Thank you.
Remember, we got a real product in place.
Solari, definitely we're getting this. We're getting this.
All right. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Take care. Get back to the person who invited you. Don't sign off. Bye. Good night. Be loyal. Be great.
Goodbye, everyone.
Yeah. Bye. No.
Bye.
Thank you, Solarium. Thank you, Solarium. Thank you.
Bye-bye, Solarium. Bye.
Correct. Yeah, I'm not from this channel like this. So, it's tough. It'll be